What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Plus Unit Picks. Like, subscribe, drop a comment right now, send it to somebody right now who could utilize this information. We are in the quarterfinal for the World Cup. Saturday. It's coming up, right? So let's talk about last night before we get into it. We went 1-2 on our underdog plays. We had Dembele that cashed on shots on target. Mbappe and Bonu were the misses. And I'm going to be straight with you on both. Mbappe left the game slightly early, so we had him on shots, total shots attempted, so he just missed by one. That number wasn't reachable anymore once he obviously left the game. I guess he faked an injury or something. So that's on France's rotation, not really on our process. And then we had Bonu, he went over on saves. France was going to work on shots on target, so he couldn't keep up as far as keeping that number under 3.5. So anyway, that's what it is. But we have 3 more picks, massive plays on underdog. Stay tuned for that. But let's talk about the bigger picture real quick for a second. In part 1 of my first World Cup video, I talked about futures and my predictions. Right now, those futures predictions are 3-0. Every single futures, one of my futures plays has hit since the World Cup has started. And I'm about to give you the 4th one today, okay? Actually, the 4th one, if you guys didn't watch the video, I'm just gonna do a quick review anyway. So anyway, one I've been sitting on since literally part 1 of the whole series. Like I said, it's my first World Cup video. We're gonna do a quick recap. So in the first video, I said Balogun was gonna be the team leader for USA for goals scored. Guess what? Balogun was the team leader. He had 3 goals. And then, so that's the first pick. It cashed at plus 257, okay? The second futures pick, I had Mexico coming out of Group A as the winner. That was at minus 145 odds. That cashed. And then the third pick, before I get into the 4th one, obviously, is Group F winner, which is Netherlands. That cashed at minus 127. So stay tuned for the 4th pick, and I'm going to share the odds in terms of where they're currently at. You don't want to miss it. Like I said, sign up on Winnable as well. My link is in the description. It's also pinned to the comment section. The second my picks drop, you're going to get it sent straight to your phone via text. So don't miss out, guys. With that being said, we're going to move into the plays really quick on Underdog. But don't forget to sign up on Underdog if you don't have an account with them. Use my code PLUS, P-L-U-S, right? You get a $50 bonus just for signing up. Okay, if you're already on Underdog, that's fine. Kalshi actually has a new user sign up where they give you $10. But Kalshi, you can literally bet just about on any prop, any situation, game, spread, total, whatever it is, they have it. So Kalshi is pretty awesome. Like I said, it's a $10 sign up there. Check that out, guys. And actually, the futures pick will be on Kalshi. So like I said, stay tuned for that. With that being said, we're going to move into the first play on the card. That's going to be the Norway versus England game. I've got Erling Haaland. I'm going to take him on the over for 1.5 shots on target. So this is the pick I've got the most confidence in for Saturday. So Haaland, you know, he's the tall Viking guy with the, you know, the bun, whatever you want to call it. He's averaging 3.8 shots attempted per game in the tournament. So he's clearing the number on the season, and I think he can get at least 1.5 shots on target. So it's not empty volume either. He's got 7 goals, okay? He's in the race for the Golden Boot with Mbappe and also Messi. So like I said, 7 goals on 4.32 expected goals, absolutely outperforming his chances. He's the lone striker in Norway's system, the highest rated player on the entire pitch in their last outing, and every single attacker around him is built to feed him the ball. So definitely take that at, you know, higher 1.5 shots on target. We're just going to dive into the numbers really quick. Here's his heat map. Okay. In 90 minutes, he's averaging 90 minutes. He's playing the whole game. He's got 360 minutes played across 4 match appearances or matches played. check this out. As far as shots on target, he is averaging 3 shots on target per game. So we just need him to get over 1.5. So this is on underdog. Go ahead and lock that in. The second pick on the card we're going with is Jude Bellingham. Same game, but we're going to take him on over shots on target, which is just 0.5. So this one might surprise you a bit. Everybody thinks that Harry Kane is going to be the guy, but don't forget Jude Bellingham. The guy had 2 goals last game. He's averaging 1.8 shots on target per game for the tournament, so it's an elite number, better than a lot of strikers than most strikers put up 4 goals on just 2.01 expected goals. So he's massively outperforming the number right now, just like Haaland is. He plays right underneath Kane in the England system, and he is not just distributing. He's arriving late and putting the ball on frame himself. So let's check out his numbers really quick. Like I said, here's his heat map. He's averaging about 81 minutes played, total about 404 minutes. He's got 5 matches played, 4 goals, and check this out, shots on target 1.8 per game, almost 2 on the average. So lock that in, guys, as the second pick. And then the third and final pick we're going with is Lionel Messi for props. So we're going to take none other than Lionel Messi on over 0.5 goals. I mean, really, he needs no introduction, right? It's one of the strongest numbers in all of the tournament. He's averaging 5.2 shots attempted per game in the tournament. So clearing this line with room to spare, I think. But let me tell you why this one is different. I think, you know, the average rating for him right now across the tool that I use is 9.2. So for context, anything above an 8, a player rating of an 8 in a single match, is considered an elite performance. But I mean, hey, he needs no introduction, so I don't really need to say any more about that. He's got 8 goals. He's tied with Mbappe for the most goals in the tournament on just 5 expected goals here. So he's outscoring his own underlying numbers by 3 full goals. He's creating 2. He's got 6 big chances created. Expected assist numbers at 2.44 at 39 years old. And what is likely his last World Cup, this man is playing the best football, I think, in his career, pretty much. So right now, it's one of the biggest stages there is. Switzerland is the clear underdog here in the matchup. So Argentina is expected to dominate the ball. Yeah, they're playing Switzerland, Argentina. That's the other game later in the day. So let's check out his numbers. The heat map. You see his rating, as I had said, is 9.2, well above 8. He's an elite performer. We all know why. He's averaging 82 minutes per game across 5 matches. He's got 8 goals. This is insane. He's got 5 expected goals. He's averaging 1.6 goals per game. And let's see. We just need him, like I said, to get 1 here. And his average is 1.6. So, I mean, 3.4 shots on target. I mean, what are we talking about? Come on, lock that in. So, aside from that, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for the props. Like I said, guys, check out Underdog. Don't forget to use my code PLUS to sign up. They give you a $50 bonus. All you do is enter PLUS. It's that simple. If you're already on Underdog, check out Kalshi. You use my code the same way, PLUS, PLUS. You get a $10 bonus just for signing up as a new user. And I'm just going to do a quick recap. I've got Erling Haaland on over shots on target at 1.5. Jude Bellingham at over 0.5 shots on target. And then we've got Lionel Messi on over 0.5 goals. All right, so that wraps up the props. As I had mentioned, I was going to do a recap on my 4th and final futures bet, which you can take on Kalshi. And that is going to be, some of you might not like this, but I'm taking England as the World Cup winner. When I had made the prediction in part 1, it was the odds were at plus 687. This was actually on Underdog, but they're still pretty good on Kalshi. Check out Kalshi. You get basically almost you're almost getting plus 600 odds here on Kalshi. So it's live right now. Like I said, if you use my code to sign up, you can lock that in and take advantage. So a little bit about why I chose England to win it. You know, I just feel like it's a steal, pretty much. Based upon futures, you know, I'm already at 3-0 on the World Cup for the most part, and I think England, you know, they're still standing, they're still rolling through the bracket, and the number is not going to stay this high for that long, you know, as they close the gap and get closer to the semifinals and the finals. So if you want this one now, go ahead and lock it in, seriously. It's got a lot of value, and you'd be crazy to not lock it in for the amount of value that you're getting currently at the moment. So that's going to do it, guys. Let me know down below in the comments what you like versus what you didn't like, what you're going to tell versus what you're going to fade, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.